Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, for One Piece, we usually do this different compared to other anime that we pick up, which is for One Piece. Since I do a manga review read every week, I kind of know a little bit about. I know what they usually would put, but we're watching the episodes here for One Piece episode. To see how they take the manga and how they change it, what they added, what's brand new, kind of all that. And then at the end of the episode, we give it a review, talk a little bit about the episode. But then I go and look at the manga chapters, what they took from manga chapters. I tell you what manga chapter number we're on. I don't talk about future stuff or things to come. I just talk about the episode and anything that's prior to it. We don't talk about anything future, if you're curious. Otherwise, we're going to jump into episode, what was it, 993, I believe it came out. It's either 993 or 992. I think 992 was last week. Yeah, 993. So, more than likely, if we have a problem here, also, we cut it out. So, you guys shouldn't need to pause or stop the video at any point in time. Otherwise, I will probably come back here in a second. Maybe. Let me just see if it plays first before we say anything. Otherwise, this is the last thing I need to record. This is Monday night, about 1 a.m. Monday, technically Tuesday morning, 1 a.m. This is the last thing I have to record before we do a movie, but I want to record some gameplay after this, so... this is episode 993 of One Piece. The other thing I will mention before we start this is about probably a minute into the intro, a little less than into the intro. They basically show events that happen within the episode. I close my eyes and then open them. I know it from the sound effect. You could do the same. I usually announce it. Otherwise, if everything's linked up, I'm going to start it. Episode 993 of One Piece in 3, 2, 1. I'm partially sick right now. My ibuprofen is suddenly kicking in to help with the headache. Yeah. We close our eyes about right here. Oh, gee, because it starts right here. We open our eyes about right here, just because it's usually over. It's probably like 10 seconds over by that point, but I do it safe there because I know it's Big Mom pops up there. The only time we'll watch the intro is if there's a new intro or if they add more to it, but right now it's been the same for a while. And more than likely I'll get something on YouTube saying, oh, a new intro, before I'll even see the episode. Or Twitter will blow up before I see the episode. So I've been trying to do these more on time, like Sunday, but I took kind of Saturday, Sunday off. Sunday, Monday off from recording stuff because I've been busy trying to get stuff done. Watching the hour. The nose samurai is great. Oh yeah, Yamato. He announced himself to be Odin. I will most likely. I will say right now, if anybody's curious, I will most likely announce him as a he, because that's what he goes by. There's a scene in here I really want to see. I don't know when it's going to happen, what episode it's going to happen, but there's a scene in here I want to see. Oh yeah, they teased Ace. Ace at the end of that one. They've been teasing Ace a little bit at a time. They're also his flame punch. They tease Ace. Ace ran into a lot of people. He was with the Whitebeard crew, so... Now, you samurai better not be getting too drunk. Unless you're a drunken fighter. Then get as drunk as you want. Actually, probably stick off of it until you fight. Yeah, there is a reason. I'm really hoping they show off the reason this episode. But I can't remember where the reason is. The reason is one of the things I want to see on the episode, how they do it. Because in the manga, I remember it happened a certain way, and I was very curious when it happened in the episode. Yeah, they're going for Kaido. I was pretty sure we were gonna probably get this episode. Love the music, how it's going darker. Kaido is such a big threat. It's I love how Oda, even though Oda writes One Piece and does that, I really love how Oda does his story. The amount of detail he puts into the story and everyone. I wondered if they were outside or inside for this. I'm pretty sure this is just them. Maybe they eventually go inside for this fight. A lot of the scenes, it's harder to tell. Yeah. Forgot they. I'm more than certain they did cut down those two in the manga. Yeah, which makes the next thing in inside, right? I wonder with his ability, the drawing ability of Kanjuro, I wonder if it's possible with that ability for him to sense when things get cut in half or not. There's no way I did One Piece page in this book. I definitely should have because of the red scabbards, because I don't know all the names. I forget one name. Usually it's either Inarashi or Nekomato. Usually Inarashi. Inarashi and Ashura Doji. Those are usually the two I forget out of the 9. Yeah. Yeah, so I couldn't remember if they did it this way. I was more than certain they did it this way. If he took out off his footwear, more than likely he wouldn't be heard. They put a lot of detail in this, and I'm happy with it. You better keep running. If you wonder why he ended up bruised and beaten when he got to Kaido, this is why. Yeah, but actor, that's all act, Inarashi. Let me check one thing real quick. I absolutely know I have more energy drink. We endured hardship. It's a lot of hardship. Odin's death, I wonder how many the people that went and did journey with Odin, I wonder how many of them found out outside the country. How many of them? How long it took? I know we probably know, but Kanjuro, if you think you're going to defeat the 9 red scabbards by your lonesome with uh some side like very minimalist characters, you need at least one of the 6 to help you here. Otherwise, you're not beating them. Even your ability to draw soldiers, if they cut them once, you're screwed. Well, cut them in half like they did the horsemen. Look how quick work he just made of that group. Fucking. Oh my god. It's Inarashi's leg. His new leg. I do like how Inarashi and Neko are now. I love how Kiku. I love his mask. I love his whole. I love her whole universe. Sorry, her. I'm more than likely gonna confuse that from time to time. I'm sorry about that. I do love her uniform and her mask. It's very cool. I just don't know. I don't remember how this fight. I think I know how this fight goes, but I don't know if they're gonna show us any. Even if they show us a little bit, I'd be happy. I think Kawamatsu and Kiku are my two favorites out of the nine. I think because Kinemon is also up there. He would be top three. Fuck you, Kanjuro. Yeah, her mask is incredible. We've only seen it a few times up to this point. I think once or twice, but when you fully see it here with the armor, it's incredible. I would love to see cosplay of this outfit. I know probably someone has done it. The cosplay community is fucking incredible at that. I can't say that because this episode just came out. So them having coloring for all this, I can't remember if we get the full outfit before this. I don't think we did. I think we got parts of it, but not the full thing. So this could definitely help people doing cosplay. Here's all the yeah, here's all the yokai Big Mom made. She makes a really good point. Yeah, you're kind of fucked, Zeus. Yeah. I'm very curious by the design of this. It would be incredible if they do it, but I don't think they will. I don't think they're not gonna show it this episode. There's no way. My curiosity is when the cuffs do come off. I wonder if they're gonna make the arm where the cuffs were, a different skin color, a lighter skin color than the rest. I don't think they will. It would be incredible. You have to be really careful with that board you guys are in. It's ending here real soon, right? Wonder who designs clothes for like Big Mom and Kaido and them, because it has to be a nightmare. Oh, there's so many good moments coming up in this anime. There's so many good moments. My memory of the manga is like, oh, she is now here. She's on the stage. There's so many good moments. I can't. I'm saying right now they're doing something special with the 1,000. If you guys didn't know, episode 1,000 is supposed to be like a we are opening. I do watch this just because I'm curious. Face off, Kanjuro. So we got a little clash with those two. Next one, I'm hoping they don't. I don't even care if they don't show anything else. I would just love a whole episode with Kiku versus Kanjuro fight. We maybe got 4 pages of it. Maybe a little more. I'm gonna give Otis a credit here. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Just because this is set up so much, and oh, so much. Oh, I fucking love One Piece. Also, the other reason I do these episodes is more than likely I would watch them anyways, but I love to give my output on certain things. A bunch of that would probably. Oh, okay, where is it? This is what, 993? It has to be like 984, 985, because that's how far back they are. I'm going to do 985 just to make sure. I know last episode I talked about what chapter we're on, but I usually forget. So absolutely we started on 985. I think we might have done a few last pages on 984. I'm just going to check real quick. But it definitely looks like we're on 985 chapter. Okay, so last time we finished up 984. This time we're on 985, chapter 985, seeing everything. Okay, so it doesn't, unless it is on a former page, those two horses that had the two mounts on them were definitely were added in. Well, they weren't technically added in. They were with the bigger group. They were just cut down first before them. Kind of symbolizing Kanjuro was up here. Yeah, them showing off Kanjuro beating up Momo, that was extended a lot. I'm really thankful for that, because just seeing Kanjuro in the brute force and showing how much he has changed from what we know, and even though he was acting out, this brute force kind of makes it all come together, because seeing Kanjuro that way makes it more of a back into we want him gone and defeated. Dead, more than likely. Them talking about the guns and arms. Okay, so their clashes with the people, all the sideline people like Neko and like Kawamatsu and them clashing. In the manga, it was first Kanjuro and Kiku, both of them clashing, and then them showing them taking out some people. I like that they put the fight beforehand, before those two left clashing with each other, which is incredible. Also giving some more display on like Kawamatsu and them clashing with people. Them fighting who is Odin. You're more Odin than me. I'll understand. I'll remove them. Olin busting, or Big Mom busting into the stage. Okay, they did not say this, so if you safely want to see what we got this chapter, I would say also Nami and them getting taken out, or being taken out solely. That, I think that was shown a little bit a chapter or two ago, but the extent they did add on to Big Mom's entrance, really awesome there. The Ace in that, talking about Ace, I think we might get more Ace in the future. I can't remember. That might be the rest of Ace that we get. I don't think it is. Maybe we do. I have no idea anymore. My memory is kind of faded with these older chapters. Since this is chapter 985, and currently we're on 1026, 1027. So it's what? 41 chapters ahead. And I can barely remember what happened in the last 10 to 12 chapters at a time. That's also why I'm doing these, because it's catching me up on knowledge that I might have forgotten on the earlier fights. Oh my god, so much happens in these 41 chapters. Okay, yeah. So we covered, if you guys want to be safe and you want to read a little bit of that, this is chapter 985, the first 10 pages they covered. I do 9 because some places have it 10, some places have 9. Well, Viz has it, I believe, at 10. Yeah, 10. But if you're reading off a different site, it might be 10, it might be 9. What you're looking for is the last page is Big Mom coming out and her name and bounty. Because that's technically the last thing we see. So they covered at least half a chapter, a little more than half a chapter, because this chapter is 16 pages long. So it covered a little more than half a chapter. That's pretty good. I'm just hoping this next chapter is mostly a Kanjuro versus Kiku fight. I'm not going to look in how many pages we got of the fight between Kiku and Kanjuro, because I want to leave that to a surprise. for me next week. So when I look at it, I'm like, oh, we only got 2 pages of it, but we're getting like 15 minutes of this fight. Awesome. That's what I'm hoping for next week. Maybe it'll be different. Who knows? Probably anybody who remembers the manga, they probably know. But for me right now, I'm not gonna look too much into it just because of that fact. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. You can sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.